It's time to shut up and drink, the internet's premier trivia drinking game show. We have 3 contestants ready to engage in trivia combat with each other and the rest of the internet. If you can survive 3 rounds of questions, you get to face the equalizer. And it can all come down to one question. Will you secure glory, or will you just have to shut up and drink?
Welcome back to Shut Up and Drink. I am your host, Slamuel, and we're going to be doing that thing where we work that part of the brain that functions a little more efficiently after a couple of beers. Each round is 6 questions long. The first 5 are multiple choice and worth 100 points. The 6th is a fill in the blank worth 200 points. The show's name is Shut Up and Drink. So yeah, do that when you get a question wrong, whether you're playing along or you're one of our contestants today. But here's the catch as always. Each question is on a timer. The multiple choice questions are 30 seconds long. The fill in the blank questions are 45 seconds long. And on the very last question of the night, you're going to be able to wager all of your points away if you want to, any number in between. We learned this last time, and so now we have open betting, which is great. So, let's meet our contestants. Today we have Drew, Pete, and Ian. Gentlemen, welcome. And we have a little special surprise for you all. We're going to do a quick shotgun to kick this off, so light them if you got them, boys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh!
So perfectly in unison.
Minimal mess.
I almost fucking lost my shit when I looked up and saw Ian had a bib on.
Yeah.
Well, that's an unorthodox start. Oh, that's sitting heavy.
Holy
Well,
smokes, boy.
so these are our 3 contestants that you're going to be watching play. If you still want to play at home along, you can scan the QR code up in the corner of that, and you can try to get big scores and talk big smacks. Beat your face is absolutely killing me right now.
Trying to hold it.
Anyway, you can talk smack in the chat since we can't talk directly to our contestants, but I will let them know whatever you're saying in the chat if you're actually watching. I've said chat so many times. Hopefully Chat Master Mike is in there. Oh, it looks like producer Ben's in there too. All right, gang. Well, let's get this game rolling. Ben, I'm hoping you're ready since I can't hear you, but I'm going to read the question and then it's going to go live for you all. So we go. Question number 1. Oh my God. Over an average person's lifetime, the kidneys will clean approximately how many gallons of water into piss? There we go. Is it 500,000, 1 million, 2 million, or 5 million gallons of water into piss?
I feel like I answered wildly high.
You don't say. I wonder why that would be.
Not that.
I wonder if there's some part of your subconscious that thinks about a lot of pee a lot of the time.
You know how much I piss. I always tell you guys the amount of piss that I piss when I do it and the frequency.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just can't remember if you said 5 million or 2 million.
Well, here's what's going to happen. The question's over. We're going to find out. So over an average person's lifetime, the kidneys will clean approximately how many gallons of water into piss? 75% of y'all responding did say, we probably should do the gameplay there. 75% of you responding said 2 million. 25% said 1 million. And this time around, it would be 1 million gallons of water get turned into piss in a person's lifetime. Unless your name's Pete, and then it is probably 2 million.
High. Like that, like a million fucking gallons of
Water.
Of piss?
Hey.
Oh, of water into piss? I mean, like,
Yeah.
either way, like, that just seems like a lot of it.
Yeah,
It seems like an
it is.
absurdly high number, I guess.
It is. Oh, and now I see where my own plan doesn't work for this. God damn it. So the next question I need to pull up to read ahead of time. Son of a
Glad I
bitch.
have this knife to open this beer.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. There we go.
I just love that you held it up to the camera to try 3 times.
Who are you sponsored by this week, Pete?
La Chauffe. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this shit is my favorite beer of all time.
Really?
Chow.
It's like a Belgian blonde.
L.A. Chuv, huh?
Le Chouf. All
I
right.
believe it's called.
Isn't that the villain in Casino Royale?
L.A. Chow?
Yeah.
I think it's Ratatouille. All right. That's it.
yeah.
Here we go. Question number 2. We're finally ready. Name the movie set in a tyrannical future Britain where a shadowy freedom fighter plots to overthrow the government with the help of a young woman.
Paddington Bear. Oh, shit.
Name the movie set in a tyrannical future Britain where blah blah blah. Is it 28 Days Later, Minority Report, V for Vendetta, or Toy Story 3? Boy, I wish
Shout out to
Paddington
my
Bear
boy Woody!
was in there.
It's Toy Story 3.
You know, normally in a bar setting, I would say stop shouting out the answers, but we're not in a bar, so I don't care.
This is kind of like
We're still getting some good burps out of all this, aren't we?
Oh, that's going to be happening for the whole show.
Yeah, this is just part of the show now. This is just gonna be like, all right, how many burps can we throw into this?
And the audience will rate them. I'm assuming, like Olympic
just-
style. Hold
We'll
up
just turn this into
signs.
a completely different show called Rate My Burp. All right, so that's it. Name the movie set in a tyrannical future Britain where a shadowy freedom fighter plots to overthrow the government with the help of a young woman. Is it 28 Days Later, Minority Report, V for Vendetta, or Toy Story 3? We have it exactly split 3-1. Once again, 75% said V for Vendetta and 25% said Minority Report. And in this instance, it was in fact V for Vendetta. The 75ers got that one right. Not up on your
Who's
Natalie
the
Portman
shadowy
movies, eh?
figure and the woman that is fighting
I don't know.
in Minority Report.
I've never seen Minority Report, actually.
Oh,
Actually, the shadowy
that make
woman,
more sense.
the shadowy figure and the woman are the same in Minority Report. They're both Tom Cruise.
yeah, and like Peter Stormare too. So.
Yeah. All right, here comes question number 3. What is the world record for longest piss recorded?
God, you got my number with this.
I do. What is the world record for longest piss recorded? Is it 134 seconds, 278 seconds, 508 seconds, or 666 seconds?
This isn't fair because Pete has this video saved on his desktop.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
Pete probably
I didn't
read
see
the
it.
article that I got all these questions from.
And it's exactly 4 minutes and 45 seconds long. Does 508 translate to that? I just did really rough math.
Okay, I was going to say,
That actually
close,
works or
but not close enough.
Not if it ends in 8.
Touche.
Well, Sam rounded down for the show, okay? So
I'm a rounder. I'm a real rounder for that. So that's it for that question. What is the world record for the longest piss? We've been getting this 3-1 split all night. This is great. This time it was 3. 75% of y'all went 508 seconds. One lonely person said 278. And with Pete's really janky ass math, he was. Oh, he's right. It was 508 seconds. Yes. I think it translates to like almost 5.5 minutes instead of 4:45 though.
yeah, I'm really
So-
Still, pretty low numbers, that.
And fun fact, the record is held by Jacqueline Marie Smith of Ireland, who also has the record for largest bladder capacity at over 26 liters. So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, that's
That works out.
that's one for the ladies.
big fucking bladder, dude.
yeah,
That's like
26
almost
liters?
annoying. Like,
yeah.
you're like, dude, I have
Apparently
to piss. I'll be back in 25 minutes.
Yeah, that's like almost 10 gallons. I don't know how that
so
can't be right.
wild.
I don't know. Anyway,
Jesus.
oh boy. All right, here comes question number 4. Okay, and I gotta preface this. This is a new type of question, and so if this sucks, I'm kind of not sorry. But I don't know what I'm calling this yet. But your options are going to be you're basically going to tell me if this question is 100% factually accurate, if it's factually inaccurate, as in like a fact has been changed around, if it's a myth, or if it's total bullshit and I made it up. Your faces
go
are
ahead,
all
explain that
very,
again.
very
Yeah, explain
whatever.
that.
So, your options are going to be it's 100% accurate, factually inaccurate, complete myth, or total bullshit. So,
Okay,
Godspeed.
so you like actually inaccurate, like it's pretty close, but you fucked the numbers up, kind of thing.
something like that, yes.
Okay.
Or if it's a myth and like not a real thing, or if I just completely made this up. Yeah.
Fucking lay it on us.
This is how you try out new shit with your friends. All right, here's the question. When lions are mating, younger or less dominant males may adopt a sneaky strategy to bang a receptive female while the dominant male is momentarily distracted. Is that 100% accurate, factually inaccurate, complete myth, or total bullshit? Younger, less dominant males may adopt a sneaky strategy of banging a receptive female while the dominant male is momentarily distracted for lion mating season. And yes, my browser search history now has lion mating factoids in its little
Of course.
repertoire of
Now
it does. Right.
That's
Yeah,
your
just
fucking
now
cover
got
story
there.
for that.
Yeah,
Just
you're
now
just
got
this
there.
trivia show exists so that you have an answer for the FBI when they ask why you Googled.
This is basically a money laundering scheme, but for your fucked up search.
It's like there's no money. It's just fucking porn laundering. It's not even money laundering. All right, so when lions are mating, younger or less dominant males may adopt a sneaky strategy to bang a receptive female while a dominant male is momentarily distracted. The options again are 100% accurate, factually inaccurate, complete myth, or total bullshit. Our 3-to-1 split is remaining. 3 teams, 75% of y'all said factually inaccurate. 1 team said 100% accurate. And according to the website I read, that is 100% accurate.
Yeah,
good,
I thought it'd be
baby.
reversed. Like the younger females would do something like jump in there and get that dick. You know
I
what
thought
mean? 'Cause they
about
like
putting that
fight-
in there. I thought about putting that in there.
fight
That'd be
lion
total
nuts and
bullshit.
stuff.
Like you said you were gonna do.
Yeah, like I said I was gonna do. I'll do what I say I'm gonna do. So, all right.
What is? Can I ask real quick, Slamuel? What is the difference between complete myth and total bullshit?
The complete myth is that it's actually like a commonly said thing that people have heard before, and total bullshit is something I absolutely 100% made up.
So like an urban myth type thing.
Yeah, an
versus
urban.
one
Thank
of
you. Yes, like
Cam's
an urban
lies.
myth.
Okay.
So maybe I
All
should
right,
change that to urban myth instead of complete myth, which I'm not going to do tonight, but for future reference.
then. Notes for future, Sam.
Yeah. And this isn't Charlie McDennis. You are allowed to ask questions every once in a while. All right.
No swearing
So
though.
let's move on to question number 5. It's another piss question. Typically, what percentage of piss is just water? Typically, what percentage
What time of the
piss?
day we talking?
Typically,
He
so
saw
like
his answer.
just generalize. Is it 5%, 50%, 95%, or it's all piss, bro? I feel like I should say that in Rick Sanchez's voice after that Pissmaster episode, but here I am. No answer.
What do you think the percentage is on what you would call like a long brew special batch?
I would say like 33 to 34% would be water. The rest-
Wow.
Very granular.
yeah. Almost sludgy.
Do you have to like pull it away?
Yeah, it's like a
Now,
Now,
ladder.
before you go too deep, Drew, this is great. Let's save this for the intermission because I want to dive into this. Literally dive into
Great.
this piss. But in the meantime, we're going to go on to our first fill-in-the-blank question of the night. Our theme for the night, since I do theme these fill-in-the-blanks, I didn't come up with a name of it, but it's, I guess let's call them sexy album covers. They are album covers from, I don't know if this matters, but they're all from the 90s, the mid-90s, and they have a very sexy situation going on in most of them. And for some of these, the answer should be kind of obvious based on the picture, and for some of them, maybe not. So with that, let's go on to our last question of round 1, question number 6. It's going to be called Name This Release. It's a 1995 EP by Canadian punk band Job or whatever, it's G-O-B. Many stores refuse to carry the EP because of the cover. Here it is. Let's show them what it is, band. There it is. What is the name of this EP? 45 seconds might not be enough, but there
I
is.
fucking love Gob, but I've never seen this cover before.
It was before they actually released a major album. This was like very early in their Like, this is even on Spotify. This EP is apparently out of print for more fun facts on punk music. And it is pronounced gob.
I'm pretty sure it's gob. Like,
that's what I call
99%
it.
sure. Fuck, I need to answer. Hold on a sec.
Oh, yeah, you should do that.
I'm pretty sure my answer's wrong, but it's a good one.
I think I'm right, actually.
Yeah, I think
I've never seen this before. I think I'm right.
I think I'm right in that, like, if it doesn't match, then they named the album wrong.
Oh, okay. No, I think I'm right, and they got it right.
Wow, this is, I gave one of you a mercy answer because it was close enough. So, name this release, a 1995 EP by Canadian punk band Gob. Many stores refused to carry the EP because of the cover, which is a crowd of people getting just smothered by a bulldozer with a giant penis on it. So some of the answers we got were I'm horny, welcome back, boners, all aboard the fuck train. And then this is the one that I gave the pity yes to that I ended up counting it to. Whoever put Dick Dozer was called Dill Dozer, and the fact they even put Dozer in it, the fact they even put the Dozer in
God
it,
damn it.
I
was
saw
like-
the ZER and I'm like, it's gotta be Dozer or something.
yeah,
But I trust
Dozer's
my instincts
nuts.
with I'm
No, it
horny.
doesn't work.
Sweet.
Oh, man.
All right.
All right, well, we are one round down. Let's take a quick look at the score and the rankings. Ben, if you would pull those up, Poor and Favor.
I don't think you ever gave us the right or wrong answer to the piss question, did you?
Oh shit, you're right, I didn't. Well, we can do that now.
It was 95%.
It was 95%, yes.
95.
Yeah, I saw that I got it correct, but I really wanted to go back.
I now realize why Ben hadn't changed that over before we went to the next question. I got excited. You were talking about that piss stuff. I'm like, I gotta save that. So I got anxious. When I get anxious, I do things I'm not supposed to do. So, okay, 95% water for piss. Blah, blah, blah. So currently in first with 406 points, we have Giggly Boy. In second place, Frozen Dog Shit Dildo. That is a surprisingly hard word to say after you've shotgunned a shitty pumpkin beer. You have 266 points. Fart Harvester. Such a simple name, but so great. I'm picturing whatever apparatus that is needed to harvest your farts. But anyway, you have 184 points. Cum Towels bringing up the rear and fourth with 106 points. And apparently a couple people joined and never played or have not answered a question correctly yet. And Edmund Dantes and the Count of Monte Cristo sandwich, you all have 0. So, you know, appreciate you being here. But whatever.
It's good.
All right, so we're in intermission officially. I think you've all figured out what the theme for tonight is that I picked specifically for all of y'all. It's piss.
Yeah.
And-
Wait, what?
I figured
Yeah,
that
I
out,
know.
like, yeah,
I know,
question
Drew.
2. Yeah.
You know, I got you as droop your pants, so I know that's not exactly on brand for what I'm going for.
Yeah.
We need to go back to what you said about, what'd you call it, a long something brew, whatever?
A long brew piss or something?
Yeah,
like
long.
that?
Oh yeah,
brew
long
piss.
brew. Yeah.
Is that
Just letting it simmer, you know, like a cold brew, just like real slow, just cooking in it.
I just had to ask, do you guys like, so for first off, for the audience, to give them some background, you guys hang out a lot and talk like online and in person occasionally, but how often do you guys talk about piss? Like, because the fact that you just dropped a long brewed whatever the fuck you just said, I'm like, these guys probably talk about piss all the time. Like,
It's like every day. I've
We've
kind
invented
of
ways to
taken
talk
a...
about piss you can't even imagine.
I mean, we should just start with, when was the last time you didn't talk about piss?
Oh my
You'll probably get some more succinct answers. With
Yeah,
that.
so I don't know if you heard my actual answer, but I did give one, and it was yes.
Yeah, I did not hear that. No, I get tunnel vision and tunnel ears, so yeah, that's a whole different thing. So.
I think it was like it started as sort of like an inside joke. Like Pete would just not stop talking about piss all the time, and then it just kind of like started becoming a thing. It has a life of its own now in our group chat.
I've known Pete for a while. I feel like that's just like
that I do. like I'll just run them into the fucking ground, and then either everybody's just like, I hate this guy, or they just spiral out of control. Like it's really
there's a couple of
bad
reactions.
for
You know, there can be some ha-has, and then he'll keep going. But it's better if like nobody says anything. You know, like we're at work, because he'll just get more and more aggressive with it. You really get to see him spread his wings.
It's like,
Just
don't
down.
ignore me. You can't ignore the piss.
Laugh at my piss.
The piss
Hey,
goblin.
I
should we
do
do another?
every time.
Should we do another shotgun?
Oh, I don't have.
I would have,
Probably.
I don't have the
I'd
beer
have to-
in here for it, but
I'd have to run upstairs.
I'll chug.
Yeah.
I like that Pete just like flips up a knife. He's like,
I'll have to run
up.
upstairs and stab somebody first, but then I can.
I gotta go rob a
I
liquor
have
store.
to go rob the fucking beer store, but I won't do it.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. It means I need to run 1.5 miles to the.
Yeah, if you want to do another one, I just gotta run and grab one. Yeah. Okay. Is that cool, Sam? Sorry, I took over.
All right. I'm gonna put this stream on hold. Something that I don't normally do. We're gonna take a break so we can go get beers to shotgun. We'll be right back, gang.
So the end
Stay
of this
tuned.
episode will be so sloppy.
It's gonna be fucked up. All right, we're back. We've acquired new. Jesus Christ, Pete. We've acquired new contraband to do this shotgunning. Pete, are you you let us know, because I know you were the last one here, and you might still be poking a hole in your can.
I'm good to go, baby boy.
All right. Well, then let's do this. Here comes to round 2. 3, 2, 1,
Oh, shit.
shotgun it.
Okay.
He was born with a hole in his can. I don't know what you're talking about.
Done.
Ah.
That went all over my boots.
I love the really manly and polite way you grabbed your chest and went, ugh, before you muted yourself and flipped your mic up to burp.
A gentleman to the end.
Just clutched his chest.
Just the Southern Belle, you guys.
Just the southern. All right. Well, there we go. Who's ready to do round 2 now?
Pete won. Pete won, by the way.
I bet he did. Because Pete's a fucking winner. Okay. Whew. All right, going back to gameplay. Back to the multiple choice format. Here we go. Question number 7.
Oh fuck! I gotta get back to that, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
All right, baby.
Are you ready?
Remember your passcode?
All right.
Gmail locked me out. Ugh.
Fucking Gmail. All right, here we go. Question 7. How much piss does the average human produce in a day? It's 128 ounces, 1 gallon, 3.7 liters, or 6 cups.
Whoa! Send me an answer. I didn't answer anything.
Uh-oh. Did you just ghost thumb it?
Probably.
If there's still only 4 people playing, this is gonna be a good one. I like this already.
I was winning, right?
Yeah,
you're still Giggly Boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, by like almost 200 points. You're kind of smoking everyone.
Damn.
Wow. That because I got the first 2 questions wrong.
It's a good thing Terry's not here, otherwise you'd have a fucking actual problem. But all right.
I wanted to answer D, but I accidentally answered A.
Oh, well,
He's gonna say if I'm wrong.
that's fair. You're gonna be wrong. So, how much piss does the average human produce in a day? The options were 128 ounces, 1 gallon, or 3.7 liters, or 6 cups. The first 3 are all the same amount. That is a gallon in different ways. And the correct answer was in fact D. That Pete, I'm sorry if your phone wouldn't have fucked up. You'd have some points right there. But currently, you do not.
Okay.
And a fun fact I thought that was relevant to this question was a Clydesdale horse can urinate more than 72 cups a day, and an elephant produces a whopping 208 cups of pee-pee. So
That's a lot of piss.
that's a lot of piss.
I got another fact about horses.
Those are expert.
Oh God, please don't tell him this fact about horses.
You want to know a fact about horses?
They know. Just let's move on.
They know.
Okay.
All right, boys. Here comes question number 8. Which of these is not one of the names for a male reproductive cell? Which of these is not one of the names for a male reproductive cell? It's spermatoza, sperm, gamete, or flagellum or flagellum. Flagellum. Which one of these? Who knows their male anatomy? Ian is. I'm guessing Ian doesn't know this one.
I mean,
yeah.
I call it daddy juice. Don't call it fucking anything else.
DJ. Oh boy. All right, which of these is not one of the names for the male reproductive cell? 75% of you said spermatoza, and one of you said sperm. So, fuck. This is what I call the good news, bad news question, because nobody got it right. That's the bad news. The good news is nobody's score changed because nobody got this right. 3 absolute specimens of the male fucking species.
Holy fuck. Dude, I am losing my mind. And whoever chose sperm, I am losing my fucking mind.
I know. I don't know.
It was so funny.
I'm not looking now. We can find out later. Maybe out him. But the correct answer was D, flagellum or flagellum, because that is the name of the tail portion of the sperm. that swims around and eats the egg and then makes a baby?
I think I knew that I had guessed wrong as soon as you tried to pronounce the last one and you couldn't. I was like, oh, that's
shit, that's my
the
tell
one.
now, isn't it? If I can't pronounce it, it's got to be right.
I mean, to be fair, he pronounced spermatozoa wrong too.
I did. I said
figured-
spermazoa instead of spermatozoa. Thank you, Drew. Thank you.
That's why I picked A.
I might give you
That
some
doesn't
points
sound
there
right.
for that, for sticking up for me. I don't know. We'll find out. All right. Either way, let's move on to another piss question. What is the scientific name for shy bladder syndrome where people have a phobia of pissing in public? Scientific name for shy bladder syndrome, is it pissophilia, urophobia, that one, or omphallophobia?
Very good.
Thank you.
A lot of syllables, buddy.
A lot of syllables that I'm not ready to tackle right now.
Pissophilia is a different thing. If anybody would like a lesson in what pissophilia is, let me know.
Go to his website, piss.piss.
piss.piss.ca.
It's Peter Daddy Juice pissophilia.com .biz.
You know,
Hosted by AWS.
hosted by Dick Rocket Enthusiast, fucking Jeff Bezos.
He lets me do it for free. He loves content.
I bet he does. He's like,
Yeah, that's all he asks is one premium membership.
you're gonna actually get a ride on the rocket next time, aren't you?
Yeah, he shares his iguana with me right now.
Sexually or?
No,
What does that
I
mean?
mean-
How do you share an iguana?
He sends me pieces, you know?
Did you
you
Eiffel
ever seen
Tower
him
his
eating?
iguana? Did you and
Have you ever
Bezos
seen him-
Eiffel Tower his iguana?
Have you ever seen that dude fucking eating the picture of the dude eating the iguana?
You didn't
No.
say no.
That is actual evil supervillain shit. You have to Google the image of Jeff Bezos eating the iguana.
Alright, here we go.
All right, before we get put on a whole different watch list, what is the scientific name for shy bladder syndrome where people have a phobia of pissing in public? Is it pissophilia, urophobia, paruresis, or omphallophobia? And I'm not trying to oversell a few of mispronunciations now that Drew's called me out for not knowing how to pronounce wrong answers or correct answers, but we had a bit of more of a spread. One team said urophobia, one team said paruresis, and two people said omphallophobia. The correct answer was C, the first one I couldn't say right. And
Damn it.
Pete, I'm glad you went with pissophilia and just ran with that, because that was definitely one that I made up 100%.
I
It
figured.
does not let
I know, right?
choosing the correct answer get in the way of choosing the right answer.
Yeah.
Touche. And that is a big part of this game sometimes. Not so much this time, but other times.
Have
Not
you ever
the
thought
times
about
when you're
having?
like counting points, but
You ever thought about having a trivia game where there's only one wrong answer?
No, that sounds dumb.
Nah. All right.
Maybe that could be your game, Ian. You just make it my competition where there's only one wrong answer. But they have to pick
Three
the wrong
options.
answer.
It's 3 options. They're all right.
I think each one of us had the thought individually of, wow, that fucking sucks. And then we just silence until Sam said something. So.
If I could have farted on command for once in my life, I would have done it right there. All right, moving on to question number 10.
I
Whose
liked
name
it.
was revealed to actually be Indiana in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? Whose name was actually revealed to be Indiana in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? Was it the scout leader, the dog, his father, or a carnival snake? Where are my Indiana Jones fans at?
No fucking idea.
I'm 50-50 on 2 answers.
I mean, I like Indiana Jones, but I'm not like one of those people, you know.
What are one of those people, Drew?
I think they're called Jones heads.
Jonestowners?
Indianapolis.
my favorite what's Julian and Ricky, what's that show with those two guys? Fuck me.
Trailer Park Boys?
Thank you. Yes, my brain has been at half capacity all day. My favorite Trailer Park Boys joke to this day is when Ricky walks up to Leahy and Randy, and they come out, and Leahy's dressed up like Indiana Jones. He's like, why the fuck are you dressed like Indianapolis Jones? Like, that still just makes me laugh so fucking hard. I will never apologize for that.
Yeah, that's
What we'll also not apologize for is only one team got this one wrong. Whose name was revealed to actually be Indiana Jones and Last Crusade. 75% said the dog. 1%, or not 1%, one team said his father. So I just revealed that it was actually the dog, not his father. His father's name was Henry. And
You're the 1%.
actually, Harrison Ford. Listen, dude, I misspoke. I've shotgunned 2 beers and I've drank like that, so.
Did you know Henry is actually short for Indiana?
No, it's not. Shut up, Ian.
Okay.
Don't sit there with your fucking fingers interlocked on your chin. You're like, I'm a fucking intellectual that knows about Indiana.
Look at that cherub face. He wasn't trying to trick you. I wasn't trying to goof you.
No.
I was goofing.
No.
Ian's not about goofs.
Nah, not me. No.
All right.
Serious.
So we're on to another one of those questions where I'm going to ask you a state. I'm going to say a statement, and you tell me if it's 100% accurate, factually inaccurate, a complete myth, aka an urban myth, or total bullshit, which means I made it up. And we're on board with how this works now, right, guys?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yep. Makes total sense.
Y'all are good liars, and I appreciate that. So here comes the next one. Rocking a piss on your jellyfish sting will help ease the pain. Rocking a piss on your jellyfish sting will ease the pain. Is that 100% accurate, factually inaccurate, complete myth, or total bullshit? Man. This is I consider this a more piss adjacent question, but it still had piss involved, so I hope it pleases you, Pete.
What I'm coming to understand is that I know the least about piss of anyone here.
But you have the best terms for a long brewed, whatever you said.
By proxy, you should be a fucking genius in it.
I would think so, just through sheer exposure.
Yeah, we've been studying it for months.
I mean, Pete, would you consider yourself a scholar of piss or just a fan?
Absolutely. One of the top in the world. I'm the top in my field.
He's just an enthusiast.
Have you ever defended a thesis about piss? I don't think so.
I haven't. I haven't had to do that. I am just an enthusiast. Ian.
I was going to say, next time you're on the show, I'm going to put a scholar of piss as your fucking name.
If you can hand out like official nicknames.
Hey, if you ever get cards that
P
like
stands for piss.
You put the Pete in piss, yeah. But
no, the P in PhD stands for piss. Like piss head or something. I don't know. I'll make something up.
Piss hard dick.
There we go.
Yeah. If you ever get to make cards,
if
you ever get to make cards that don't matter, you should definitely be like, I'm a scholar of piss. Like put that on the card.
This is gonna be like one of the more isolating episodes you ever have of this show, or alienating. You know what I mean? Like people are gonna watch this and be like, "This, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this." Right?
It's gonna be a fan favorite or a cult. It's gonna be a cult classic one day when this is actually an important show in the world.
I hope so.
Leave this episode off the demo reel, I think is what he's saying.
Not at all.
I'm saying like contributed, but it's just gonna be like watching fucking Eraserhead or something. Anyway.
That is more what I was getting at. All right, so rocking a piss on your jellyfish sting will help ease the pain. Is that 100% accurate, factually inaccurate, complete myth, or total bullshit? 3 of you, 75%, said factually inaccurate. 1 person said 100% accurate. This is actually C, a complete myth. There have never been studies done. I don't know. If you guys want to go get stung by a jellyfish and do a proper study, then that's all your prerogative. But
my brother-in-law got stung by a man-o-war, and actually he said piss did help. They had like a jug of piss on the boat.
Did he just say that so he feel bad about pissing on him, or did it actually help?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
They had a jug of piss on the boat.
Of course they did.
Yeah. Where else are you gonna go?
Yeah, come on, dude.
Where was he? Where was he fishing in Mesopotamia? All right, let's move on to the next question because this is going down quickly. Oh, we're on to our question number 12. It's gonna be another album cover, and you're gonna name this album The Black Crowes' third release from 1994. The album cover's depiction of pubic hair, taken from an issue of Hustler magazine, caused a lot of controversy. So there we go. Name this album. It's their third release, third album. The cover depiction has pubic hair and blah blah blah. And there are actually versions of this that were released in Walmart and other places where they just made it a blackout background with the thongs so they would hide the pubes, because pubes make people do crazy things.
Everybody knows if you get horny in a Walmart, bad things are gonna happen.
Sure.
I think the account People of Walmart has proved that factually accurate. So, based on these answers already, I can tell none of you are Black Crowes fans.
Wait, you said Black Crowes?
Not counting crows, Ian.
No.
You did.
He misunderstood the question.
I might have said the Counting Crows because I'm kind of stupid, but
I
nah.
don't think he did.
Oh my god, my answer.
There's too many
is
crows in
perfect.
the 90s. That's the big problem. All right, so
Yeah, nobody talks about the 90s crows. There's too many.
I know
I can't name any of them, but there's too many.
there's a murder of them, and it's just no. Who's got the time? So the answers tonight for this question: Black Crowes' third album from 1994 that depicts a fucking thing of pubic hair, blah, blah, blah. We got American Cooch, Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. Literally pubes by the Counting Crows. And American Muff. And I'm sorry, none of you got close enough for a pity answer. The correct answer was, in fact, Amorica. Amorica. And I love how...
Way less.
That's the worst out of
No, I know.
all of them.
All of our names were better.
I agree. Let's all time travel back and tell whatever dumbass started the Black Crowes, hey, this is actually what we should call this shit.
I gotta say.
You
Yeah,
should time travel back to when your camera worked and see if we can get that working again.
If the Black Crowes ever
Oh
released
shit, I
an
didn't realize my
album,
camera's down. We should
they
do
ever
that.
released an album called Literally Pubes by the Counting Crows or Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen? Like, that's the whole title? Oh my god.
I loved where your head was at with that. That was very good.
That's so funny.
All right, let's see where we're at score-wise. Ben, bring up those rankings. He's already done it.
Incredible. Unbelievable.
I can't believe I have points.
I can't believe
I can't
these
believe
scores.
I'm still in the lead. I think I got one right. That whole round.
Yeah, you didn't move a lot. Now, what I want to know
Neither
is
did
why.
anyone else.
I don't think I got a single one right that time.
Yeah, I think I might have gotten like one right at the very end or something.
Oh boy.
Oh, look, there it is. Okay, thank God. All right, I was like, why is this showing up as not right? So, long toe drag there. Giggly Boy, you're still in first. You have 481 points. Yeah, you only scored. Didn't score a lot. Frozen Dog Shit Dildo's closing the gap with 351. Fart Harvester is, I don't remember where you were last round, but it was around there. 248. And Cum Towel is solidly in fourth with 197 points. So there we go. We got some stuff going on there. Let's take a quick break. Let's talk with the guys. I'm still trying to cough off my that last shotgun.
Yeah,
You want to do another one?
No, I don't. I do not.
You know what really helps with that back of the throat tickle though is just shotgunning beer.
You just shotgun
Oh, I
it
thought you
up.
were gonna say a dildozer, but that'd have been a good callback.
No. How old
Well,
do you
I mean,
think
yeah.
we are?
You want me to answer that for real?
Whatever. We're not children, is all I'm trying to say.
Well, no, but I brought you on here because you act like children. I like that.
That's true.
You're young at heart. You're young and
Young at fart.
young at fart. Oh my god. Thank you, Drew. If that was you that pointed out my camera went out, thank you for that.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Holy
No.
shit, this is really good.
What is that?
It's a sour.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah.
Well, poison.
I love that, Ian. Ian, you're drinking my dad's choice of beer, Bush.
Yeah, it was speaking to me in the gas station
I bet it
on my
was.
way home today. I was like,
Hell
you know
yeah,
what?
dude.
I haven't had Bush in a while.
Yeah. My dad, I grew up watching my dad drink Bush, and then, you know, once he became quote unquote old, he went to Bush Light, so that's his thing now. But the heavy, every now and then.
I like
see
to
that
have
shit?
diarrhea every 2 days instead of every 1 day.
Yeah.
Or if you just see it on tap somewhere, that's when you're like, yes.
This will knock me up good for about 18 hours and then unleash hell. Is what's gonna happen.
Did you say
It'll
knock
hold
you
back
up good?
You'll ebb and flow, you know?
Yeah. False sense of security is what I call it.
He said not up,
Oh,
which
okay.
just makes me think he's gonna have
Yeah.
an enormous erection for hours after this.
Okay. All
I
right.
thought
Well,
maybe
that's a
he couldn't shit.
misunderstanding.
Like he's constipated. Not
Yeah, I'll
up.
be constipated for about 18 hours, and then it's gonna be I'm gonna part the Red Sea, so to speak.
Then that Hoover Dam just gets blown out, baby.
Mm.
But it helps hold back the Taco Bell for a little while.
Yeah. Well, I got rallies tonight actually. So.
I
Okay,
don't
hold
even know
on.
what
You're
that is.
so fun. You are
You guys-
so fun.
Taco Bell, does that give anyone else here actual diarrhea? Because
No.
I was gonna say, like,
Oh,
No,
Occasionally, but
it blows me up.
Generally
but
not.
so does
It's-
everything.
it's-
Every shit is a battle I can't win.
yeah, you're allergic
fair.
to gluten, dude, and you won't
No, I'm not.
you won't do anything about it.
all right.
I
Well,
have tested.
But Sam,
Somebody-
you and I have bonded over rallies / checkers before. In fact, I
Oh
think the
my
first night
God.
you and I ever met, you told me checkers fries were very good. I was a fan of Burger King fries at the time.
Yes.
You changed my mind.
but you had not experienced Checkers fries yet, so
Especially while drunk.
yeah.
Which I did
Well,
that night.
I mean, yeah, at the ripe old age of way too young, but whatever. That's a whole
Definitely
other that was the beginning of our inappropriate relationship.
Yeah. Sam, the mature man, preying on the adolescent.
Yeah.
The young, groomed Peter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pete
You just
was
might as well
rude.
call me Matt Gates, man. I was just like, this kid's all right.
Yeah.
You know what I like? 17-year-olds that'll drink a beer with me.
You know, I like 17-year-olds that think Burger King fries are the best. They don't
And here
even
we
know
are.
what's good for them. Let me show them the real fry.
Here we are, 20 years later, still.
I know.
Still great friends, so.
Yeah.
Well, not 20 years, but close.
It makes
Hey.
sense.
I mean, we'll call it that. It's good.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
call it that.
No, I think about that often because I bought some frozen from the grocery aisle Checkers fries a couple weeks ago and lit those bitches up in my air fryer. They don't taste quite as good from the restaurant, but every time I ate some, like, I remember one time.
Yeah.
And that was it.
I know that I'm an old man now because every time somebody mentions an air fryer, I fucking perk up like, ooh, should I get one of those?
Yes. You should. Yeah. They're
Yeah,
great.
dude, you totally
I
should.
got one right around my
Excited
40th
about a kitchen
birthday. It's
appliance.
amazing. They're the best thing.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that you didn't get one like day one. Like it's
We don't have
so
counter
up your,
space. You've seen my
it's
house.
so up
There's
your
nowhere to
alley.
put it.
You
Dude,
do need
throw
counter
it
space,
down
that
the
is real.
stairs when you're done with it, and just go grab it when you need it again.
Yeah, put it on like one of those bungee cord, like little like thing, throw it down the stairs, reel it back up.
Throw
and-
it down my basement. Yeah.
Yeah. They're tough.
You guys always have the best
Saw
ideas.
it.
Thanks.
All right, well, who's ready to go into round 3? Because it's time. This wasn't actually a question. I don't know why I said it like that. We're going into round 3 because it is
Does this
time.
speak to you, Sam?
I'm so
do
glad
it.
you are 1,400 miles away right now.
Hopefully, I don't want to kill you by the
You
end
know,
of this.
the last time I was held at knife point by my best friend, it was a long time ago in a cemetery, and I made it out of that one okay too. So
Well, last time when I said I was going to kill you at the end of the game, I didn't have this knife on me. Okay.
It's
So
true.
Hopefully,
Are you fishing for points right now, or
Just some love. Always fishing for love.
you're always fishing for love? I know, that's why Lee loves you. Okay, gang, we're going into round 3, our last round. 5 more multiple choice, 1 last fill in the blank. And question number 13, lucky number 13, is going to be, what sneaky use for piss did the ancient Romans utilize? And Ben's been in the comments, I'm just now seeing it. Chug a beer, chug more beers, chug all the beers, more piss, please. Well, here you go, Ben. What sneaky use for piss did the Roman use for their empire? Was it knockout gas, poison, invisible ink, or a curse on an enemy's home and family?
Shut up, Ben.
And thank God they're all answers I can pronounce without having to struggle and give away my shit.
You know, I'm liking the custom theme that we got so far, Sam, but
You're welcome.
there's not enough piss in it.
Drew,
Being
that-
real. Yeah.
There could be more.
That makes my heart heavy. I'm sorry. There probably could be more. There probably could be more. It makes
What
my
question
bladder
number?
makes my
13?
bladder weep
Yeah.
for you.
I think only 12 of them have been about piss, which is a little disappointing.
There's 18 questions.
Yeah, there was one about sperm, which was a pretty cool one too. But
I mean, it comes
Yeah,
out your
but
dick
that's
hole,
piss
so I thought that would at least be like piss adjacent.
well, it also comes out of
Screwdrivers, I don't call screwdrivers piss.
Weren't you
It
guys
also
ever the
comes-
kid that thought you peed to make a baby or something? I don't know. Is that
Hey, you
just-
peed in her butt.
You know, piss is stored in the balls, and so is sperm. So everybody
Yeah.
understands.
Well,
Mix is
they're
the same
adjacent.
thing.
so for this question, what sneaky use for piss did the ancient Romans utilize? Look at that. 100% of you were unified on an answer, and it was invisible ink, and that is the correct motherfucking answer. There you go.
We know our piss. Am I
I know
right?
you're, well,
We know
questionable,
everything there is to know about piss. We know all of it.
but you know about the
Piss
Roman
gang,
Empire,
rise up.
apparently.
Piss,
So,
boys, piss,
hold on,
boys,
I do have to say this.
Piss
boys.
boys, piss boys.
I wish I could do an audio round where we just listen to Tim Heidecker's band. But
Yeah, Soggy Bottom Boys or whatever the fuck that's called.
But I do have to. I just want to add that this whole thing of the fact that they did use their pee as invisible ink helped coin the phrase "read between the lines" because that's where they would double space and put their actual like secret coded messages. Messages is that shotgun's got me.
That's honestly super interesting. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
it
what I
is.
thought too. That's funny as hell.
Yeah, dude.
How did they pee so small, though?
That's true. Like they must have had very tiny urethras back then.
Well, that's a whole different
everybody was
conversation.
shorter back
But
then,
they collected
so-
all their piss and shit. They would whiten their teeth with piss because of the ammonia. And dude, there's a whole thing. Like, if you're ever
That's so
curious
weird,
about
actually.
the Roman Empire
Who
and
isn't?
piss, go down that
Who
rabbit
isn't
hole.
curious about the Roman Empire all the time? What man isn't curious about the Roman Empire all the time? Was that a meme for a little bit?
It's a meme right now. It's stupid.
Yeah.
So let's move on because now we're talking about memes, and memes make me angry. What is the common name for ascorbic acid?
Old man yells at cloud.
That's me. Is that vitamin C, Tylenol, piss? Forgot to put that one in there. And apple cider vinegar. See, even I can surprise myself with my answers sometimes.
Excellent.
The common
I like
name
that you
for ascorbic acid.
Like that you snuck an Easter egg in for yourself.
Yeah, that's like sober Sam being like, "Hey, drunk Sam, you're gonna have a treat.
Yeah.
You're gonna like it."
I love that sober Sam and drunk Sam are such good friends.
They are still an absolute dichotomy, and I take a lot of pride in that.
They
All
really
right,
help
so-
each other out, though, it seems like.
What?
They really help each other out, it seems like.
We try to. Not all the time. Sometimes drunk Sam's kind of an asshole, but whatever. You gotta deal with it. So, what is the common name for ascorbic acid? Is it vitamin C, Tylenol, piss, or apple cider vinegar? Wow, we had a pretty big spread. One person said vitamin C. Nobody said Tylenol. One person said piss. And 2 people said apple cider vinegar, and the correct answer is in fact A, vitamin C. So if you're looking at the ingredients on the food you're looking at and they have ascorbic acid, they're not talking about piss or apple cider vinegar. It's vitamin C.
I don't think any of us got that right based on the reactions I saw across the board.
No, I knew that vitamin C rhymed with vitamin P, and that was the correct answer.
I almost picked vitamin C, and then at the last second, I convinced myself to pick apple cider vinegar because I'm an idiot who does dumb things.
I did
Pretty sure vitamin P was a euphemism for girls in my high school about getting laid. So good for you, Pete. Attaboy.
That makes no sense, but I love
I've
it.
never heard that
Good.
before.
Very good.
All right, here's our next question, number 15. What is the thickest layer of the Earth? It's not piss. Did I put piss in the answer? I did not. What is the thickest layer of the Earth? Is it outer core, mantle, dermis, or crust?
I like that this has just gone in a totally different direction than the last one.
Yeah.
It's hard to tie things together to piss in general, but
Yeah.
I mean, not really. I picked some of these questions, and then I'm like, I gotta put a lot more piss in here.
I fucking love geography, though, so let's see if
too.
I know.
It's a real change of gears, though, that still falls in line.
Yeah.
I do want to put some questions in here that are not just about pee every once in a while. So, what is the thickest layer of crust? Pete, you said you love geology. Apparently, everyone else does, because every single one of you knew this one. That is B, the mantle. Not even a question there.
Geology and piss, boys.
Yeah.
Everybody learned that.
Geology and piss.
I mean, like
There's
the
a lot of
mantle's
minerals
90...
in that piss in there.
Well, I mean, the mantle's like 95% piss. We all learned that.
Yeah, we all know.
I was about to put just piss as a layer option. I was like, that's too stupid. Too
Germ
stupid.
piss.
Well, I mean, the mantle is that anyway, so.
I know. That's why I knew. It was too stupid because y'all just knew that was already a thing. Speaking of piss, at what age in men does their piss pressure and stream speed decline to the point where women pee faster? What age in men does their piss pressure and stream speed decline to the point where women pee faster? Is it 70, 50, 35, or 25? At what
I've
age do
heard
women pee
some
faster than men is a
aggressive-
very condensed way of asking this question.
I've heard some aggressive female pisses in my life. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
It's like hissing.
Yeah.
I kind of want to think at some point they take their frustration on the patriarchy out via pee. They're just like, this is how I feel about the patriarchy, and I'm gonna pee accordingly. And it's a protest.
I mean, the way that I pee is against the patriarchy, actually. And it's fucking hard and fast.
Sitting down, yeah.
it's a long
And it hurts
brood.
because I deserve it.
It's a long brood, and Drew does deserve that for being honest. That's
Pissing
fair.
against the patriarchy. If you want to join, it's peterdaddyjuice.biz.
.ca.
My plug for the night.
Peter Daddy Juice. You know, Hannigan's gonna watch this and he's gonna like take all these URLs. I still think Hannigan collects URLs.
He can have them. This ain't the 2000s, you know.
He's got to explain them to his wife,
burst.
so yeah, that's on him. All right, so what age in men does their piss pressure and stream speed decline to the point where women pee faster? The options were 70, 50, 35, and 25. One team said 25, one team said 35, and two teams said 50. And the correct answer was, in fact, B, 50.
Wow.
So after 50, your stream power is going to be a little low. So just FYI, if you're in an actual pissing race with a woman, you're done.
I only know this because when my dad and I play swords, his stream is significantly slower than mine.
Yeah, but his dick's way bigger too. So like
Way bigger, so the
yeah.
piss takes a long time to travel through it.
Yeah, it's gotta get through that hog.
It's got a whole journey. It's got like
Like you can hear it coming, like it's like.
It's like when you turn on the garden hose, you know, and you can like hear the water running
Exactly.
through
yeah,
it.
yeah. I was just gonna say it's like basically Indiana Jones. Like there's a whole fighting Nazis thing getting out of the penis for that one.
Yeah, you can hear like the pressure, like the air pressure being forced through it. You know, like
Yeah.
and it's like it almost like whistles.
You know what? That's a conversation for a later day. But I have a lot of questions that I don't want to talk about. Which of these Daves holds the record for the most career penalty minutes in NHL history? We're talking about piss and penises. Why not do some
We
sports?
did this one.
Did we?
Yeah, this was in our last one.
The
Well,
previous
then
show they
fucking
were
answer it
yeah.
right, boy.
I
Make it right.
hope I got it.
I'm pretty.
Which of these Daves holds the record? You know, I tried to check this and I might have fucked up. So
I think I did. I think I did like Dave Williams last time, and that might have been wrong. And I thought Dave Navarro sounded like somebody from a band, so I didn't choose that one. But it was that one. I can't remember. Let's hope I got this one.
Well,
because it was one every time.
I'm upset with myself that this was literally the question I asked you the last time you two were on this on this show. So one team did pick Dave Navarro, and I almost put Dave the Pissmeister Navarro on there for funsies. He is the guitarist from Jane's Addiction.
Yeah, fuck.
And then the rest of you.
I think you picked him last time.
Well, see, I feel almost vindicated because Pete still doesn't get this one right. The correct answer was C, Dave Williams. Because Dave Thomas is the founder of Wendy's, and Dave Foley is from Kids in the Hall and News.
I'm pretty sure I'm as drunk as I was last time, and that's where just, I don't retain shit,
I love that you basically talked your way through. It's like, I think I put Dave Williams last time, and then Dave Navarro was a guy from a band, and it was exactly that.
Yeah.
All right, boys. That was the last multiple choice question. We're on to our final question of the night, which means you're going to have to wager your points. Actually, I got to give a big shout out to Ian for helping me figure out that you can wager whatever the fuck you want. You just, if you want to tap on, dab it up, motherfuckers. If you want to tap on the number and type in a specific amount, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you can use the presets for 0%, 50%, and 100%.
Did you figure out the thing where, like, if you don't answer it, that you don't get the points deducted?
No, I haven't looked into that. I forgot about that. So, thank you for bringing that up.
Too.
We'll find out.
Sorry.
We'll find out. So, Ben, would you bring up the rankings so we can tell them how much they should vote? And man, I just had a great shot of Ian's armpits on this screen. That's good. Currently,
People
Giggly
pay for
Boy.
that.
Ooh, you actually scored some shit this time around, Ian. You have 743 total. Frozen Dogshit Dildo is close though, and LOL 669 points. Oh, my man.
So close.
Oh shit, Cum Towel has replaced Fart Harvester. Cum Towel's in third with 455 points, and Fart Harvester is with 448 points.
Yeah, somehow a cum towel got on top of me, and I don't know how it happened.
You guys are still throat and throat, though.
That shit just happens every once in a while. It just happens every once in a while. Ooh, I just got a pee chill. All right.
Fish shiver.
Sorry.
Fish shiver.
Shiver.
Thank you.
So you're going to have 15 seconds to wager before the question comes live. And as always, it's going to be about an album released with a sexy whatever. You guys know what's going on. Ben, why don't you hit the button and let's get this wager thing started. There we go. 15-ish seconds, give or take. Wager, wager, wager.
I really wanted to do 666, but I just did all of it.
I didn't even have that many.
All right, here we go. Question 18. This album, a 1994 album by Frenzel Rom. The cover of several severed penises got the band banned from some venues and record stores. What is the name of that album? What is the name of that album with severed penises by Frenzel Rom?
I fucking love Frenzel Rom, too. I've never seen this album before. Like 1994, 1995 were like very good dick album covers.
Yeah, man. So. It was. Let's just call it what it is. It was the dick renaissance of sorts.
Yeah.
Or just
The Dickassance.
The Dickassance. I mean.
Renacox.
The Caucassance.
That doesn't work. Yeah.
Caucassance.
I like Renaconx actually, kind of personally for whatever reason. All right.
Caucassance makes me think of fucking a croissant, which seems like it would be good.
Yeah, it's too. Yeah. No. Croissant. Fuck that noise.
Too flaky.
Just watching Ian's face slowly develop after I said that was pretty solid.
Worth it for all of it.
Interesting choice of words.
All All right, so we're naming this album a 1994 album by Frenzal Rhomb. The cover of several severed penises got the band banned. I like this band from some venues and record stores. One team got this 100% right. One person. And
really?
Yes. Cock Sandwich was not right. Dick's Sandwich. Oh, actually, you know what? That's pretty fucking close. Breakfast food. All right, I'm gonna give Dick's Sandwich the fucking go ahead because it was supposed to be Dick Sandwich singular. I didn't look closely enough at the answers beforehand, so whoever said Dick's Sandwich, I'm gonna give that and see if that makes it a thing.
Who said Dick's Sandwich?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But the album's name is Dick singular Sandwich. So Dick's plural sandwich also made it, as far as I'm concerned, because
when you said, like, I can't believe somebody got this right. I was like, it's breakfast food. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it.
I'm just mad at myself because I typed Dick Sandwich and then went, nah, they probably said cock, and changed it to cock sandwich.
Oh, no, baby boy, no.
I gotta trust my gut.
We had some movement here. Let's go to the old ranking spot. Ben, don't bring up the rankings just yet.
Yeah, let's all just linger on that Dick Sandwich for a little bit.
I know. Let it aerate a little bit. Okay. So we figured Edmond Dantes and the Count of Monte Cristo Sandwich, they either were just you guys logging in early or something totally different.
Blackout drunk.
Let's go with that. I like that. Fart Harvester, you ended up in 4th. Excuse me, I'm trying to throw up with 0 points.
Oh, I'm sorry, my score is so disgusting to you.
I know, it's all right. Actually, I think I was looking at Giggly Boy's score, and that's what was making me throw up. He also got 0. Went all in, did not get it. So, Cum Towel actually ended up in 2nd with 910 points. And Frozen Dogshit Dildo, show those rankings now, Ben. Please and thank you. An actual come from behind in a Dick Sandwich win.
Really thought about taking my pants off, standing up, and pissing on my keyboard on camera. Like, this is what you, like, you know, I just, like, that was how I wanted to present my win.
And that boy was me!
Yeah. And that boy was P.
Oh, damn it! Shit, yeah, that was good. Better. Well, there it is. Son of a bitch. You gentlemen have just done it again. Drew, actually, not again, just for the first time. Yeah. So, thank you for joining us. How'd you guys feel about this? Let's start with Pete, our winner. How did you feel about it tonight? Tell him.
Fucking blast. You want me to say more than that? I mean, it was a fucking...
No, that was good. I was trying to think, like... so that means Cum Towel was Ben...
I have to piss so badly right now that I cannot concentrate on literally anything.
Me too. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Thank you all for watching Shut Up and Drink Trivia. We do this every 2 weeks. Our next one is going to be on Monday, October 23rd, I think. Come find us at any of the bars around Denver Metro. On Tuesdays, we're at Recess Beer Garden Uptown. We're doing bingo at Volshanki Ciders in Sunnyside. We do Wednesdays at both Resolute locations, and Thursdays we are at 6 and 40 in Lakewood. And spoiler alert, we're going to be starting on Thursdays on the 19th at Fiction Beer Co. in Parker. Gentlemen, thank you so much for sitting here and not pissing your pants, or pissing your pants if that's the case. But
yeah, too late at this point.
Find
me at PeterDaddyDeuce.biz.
Yeah, there it is. He promoted what he needed to do. PeterDaddyDeuce.biz, and that's it for the night. We're done. So thank you so much.
Let's all go to that great website, PeterDaddyJuice.biz.
Let's go there and just
right now,
let's all jerk off in unison. Just
whoa.